All right, our target for learning again is going to be estimating numbers through 120. And I feel like you're probably pretty good at estimating, right, friends? Let's do our little bit of a review. Count by tens for Mrs. Moore to 120. Go. Today, let's look at my number chart. I want you to tell Mrs. Moore one number that is 10 more than 46. Remember, just go right down. I want you to tell Mrs. Moore one number that is 10 more than 49. Tell me a number that is 10 more than 21. Tell me a number that is 10 more than 84. Switch your thinking. Let's do some backwards ones here. Tell me a number that is 10 less than 22. Tell me a number that is 10 less than 28. Maisie, come sit. Tell me a number, good girl, a number that is 10 less than, let's try 31. Okay, now try the number that comes right before it or right after. Let's try the number that comes 1 before the number 42. Tell me the number that comes right before 63. And tell me the number that comes right before 27. Very good, friends. Yesterday, you watched or read with your parents on YouTube the book Betcha. Did you like that story? Do you think it's a lot about our estimating, which we are learning about? Today we're going to continue estimating and see how estimating helps us with larger numbers. And estimation, it says, usually ends in 0. I wonder what that means. So maybe they do it like 10s and 20 increments. So actually, listen to what they wanted us to do for fun. Take all of our shoes off, stick them in the middle of our math circle. Wouldn't that be cool? Maybe you could do it at your house. Have all your family members take off their shoes, stick them in the middle. Make a guess. How many do I think there are? Then count up how many shoes there are. You can estimate by making a smart guess, but then if you count by twos afterwards, you can answer the question. Counting things one by one, we found out yesterday with those Fruit Loops, can take forever. So today, you are going to, Mrs. Moore had some little containers that you were going to estimate and then count with your partner. You won't be able to do that today, but I'm going to show you your assignment because I think if you were able to do the estimating, you pretty much can do it on here. So today's estimation is, again, make your estimation first. Estimate apples, balls. They almost look like the balls for fishing, like the bobbers, but I think they're just balls. Estimate. Then go back and count how many there actually are. Remember, make them in groups of 5 or 10 to make it easy for you to do. First graders, the mixed addition and subtraction, when I check in with you today for our individual Google Meet, it's okay, Maisie. When I check in with you, let's talk about it because I know this is a little more complicated. And maybe you can show me some of the work you've been doing. I wish they would have added a number chart for you in your math book because that would help you out. All right, first grade, be amazing. Here's the crazy thing. We won't be taking the math test for this. My plan, when I thought we'd only be gone for 3 weeks, the first 3 weeks, was that to give you guys the pre-test and then do the post-test when you came back. But now we haven't even been able to do that because you left before I thought you'd be gone and we're still not back at school. So be amazing. Try your best in math. Bye-bye.